Hey Scorpios, happy birthday to you. Hey Scorps. Okay, so this is Toy from Infinite Work. I'm in this cold ass office doing some romantic love readings for the remainder of November 2019, baby. And you are up. Excuse me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, what is the energy of your relationship right now? The High Priestess with the Ten of Swords. So, there may be a knowing. There may be some things that need to come to an end. There may be some things that are going to be revealed. Excuse me, with the High Priestess here, Scorpio season. This talks about a lot about reveal. And there may be some betrayal that's revealed. Or your relationship may be going to a higher place of commitment, and you might be doing away with all the mental anxiety or the old shit or the old arguments, and you guys might be starting fresh at a higher level. Let's see, how is the Scorpio feeling about this High Priestess energy and then their romantic love situation? Okay, the High Priestess. We have the Five of Coins and the Hierophant. So this new knowing, this new understanding, this new level is leaving you feeling out in the cold, Scorpio, or feeling without, feeling lost, feeling trying to gather your emotions, trying to maybe even figure out how this happened, when this happened. I want to say somebody's third eye is covered in emotion. Even though the High Priestess is here for the relationship, I feel like Scorpio, and it could be the other person, but with this Five of Coins energy, I feel like just this is like a mixture for me of tangible things and emotion. And so there may even be some type of loss of finances because of this higher knowing in the situation. It could be a divorce of some sort, or a breakup that really affects your stability, really affects your coins in some way, maybe. How's Scorpio's counterpart feeling in this particular spread? Okay. We got the Three of Cups, Three of Coins, and Eight of Cups. They got the Hierophant in reverse. So something may have come out, Scorpio, about you or about your person. But I'm feeling like here, like your person is not wanting to... So if this is a money situation that has come up, you're feeling depleted money-wise. Your partner is not wanting to be in any kind of way like structure with money. They just want to have a good time. They want to have fun. They want to do what they want to do. Or this could be a situation where something came out in Scorpio. I'm sorry to say this, but your partner may have decided to leave you. Might have been a third-party situation that they found out that you were dealing with somebody else, or maybe it's work, or whatever. How does Scorpio's person feel about them right now? How does Scorpio's person feel about them right now? You got the Six of Staffs and the Nine of Cups here. With the Hierophant in reverse, the Six of Staffs and the Nine of Cups, I feel like they may be wanting you to put yourself first. They may be wanting you to kind of like come up out of this right here. Let me see. Oh, shit. Why is the Six of Staffs here for Scorpio's person? The Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like they want you to go do your thing. They want you to be done with it. Like, why is the Five of Coins here? They want you to go do you. Or maybe they found out you were cheating. Or maybe something else took precedence over them. And why is the Five of Coins? How does the Scorpio see their person? Let's do that. How does the Scorpio see their person? The Page of Staffs and the Page of Swords. So you may definitely be seeing them as a bit childish, I guess you could say, with all these pages right here. I don't know if you think they're a liar. Why is the Page of Staffs here? There's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this may definitely have to do with money for some of you, for sure. And you may be like, where the fuck is the money going? They may be like, fuck that. I'm going to go off. I'm going to do my thing regardless. You got two counterparts here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. And they both have their hands out here, you see? They're both ready to receive. So this may definitely be a money situation. Someone may have lied about money. I feel like saying a Cancer may definitely be involved in this situation. Yeah, you kind of knocked off of your feet with this one, Scorp. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit here. I feel like this is a money situation or something about your stability where you didn't know what was going on and somebody might have been being really reckless somehow, maybe showboating, just not sticking to the plan, man. And that was come out and it's like, what the fuck? And they got you feeling like, but they may be being a little bit stubborn, like, yeah, fuck that, do you? I don't care. They're closing their eyes to it. That might just be a defense mechanism because they know that they fucked up. Or they might know that the money is coming right back. Or they might just be in defensive mode because they know that they fucked up. That the jig is up. Yep, with the Moon and the Chariot and the Star and the Strength, that the gig is up. But they might be being assholes about it. So let's see. When I say my hands are freezing, I can't even feel them. They're ashy. They're cold. And I feel like they're going to fucking break apart. One more reading, though. Okay. What chakra can the Scorpio work on for the remainder of November 2019 to give them the most peace on their journey, the most ascension on their path, and that is for the highest good of all involved, please? What chakra can the Scorpio work on to bring them the most peace, the most ascension on their path, and advice? Chakra advice is for the highest good of all involved. So we got passion here with the soulmate card. I'm going to read this straight from the book. Passion is your sacral chakra. This is where you produce and create. This card indicates creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focused emotion can create anything, for it gives the gift of emotional discipline. So like I said, you might have found out something that you don't like. It may have knocked you off, you know, your tooth is square. It might have knocked you off of your core. And you know, you can make that money back if it is a money situation. You can make that money back. But with soulmate here at the bottom of the deck, it says this card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead better than you can imagine. So here you may want to even have a conversation with them. Because you see them as the page, you may think that they're a little bit immature, especially in regards to money or some type of something with your stability. But there is a way to get around it. I don't feel like you necessarily have to leave this person alone or cut them out. You can remanifest this money, but there is a need for a conversation about this. And if you can't have that conversation, then you may need to start asking yourself some questions about the longevity of the relationship. What chakra can Scorpio's partner work on to bring the most peace? Okay. Instinct. So this talks about going forward, trusting your intuition, and not looking back to the past. With empath here, this is a not right now kind of thing, a redirection, a reroute. And I feel like, so your person, I feel like, needs to be redirected or rerouted in regards to structure, right? Showboating, that type of thing. I think structure more than anything. You might be with someone that kind of likes to splurge, I'm feeling like, and they may need to understand, get to understand the concept of, you know, because you may have to save for something doesn't mean that you should be upset. It's not a no. It's just maybe not a right now, you know. Because you do have a credit card doesn't mean that you should charge the credit card as opposed to just saving money and buying it. Like, there may be some things that they need to learn in regards to structure, producing, consumption. And it might be something that, you know, they're very used to doing, that they've done all their lives. And, you know, they may need to learn a different way and not look back on how they used to do things. And also, if your person is being a little bit of two-faced, because I'm feeling like, you know, that kind of energy of just like, just really arrogant, but it's probably just a defense mechanism. So if they are kind of being two-faced, you know, just stand firm. Like I said, the people they run to their self-defense mechanisms. You know, it don't matter, even if they wrong. Shit. All right, Scorpios, I want to thank you so much. Oh, let's get some last guidance from Source. Source, what guidance do you have for the Scorpios for their romantic love situation for the remainder of November 2019? Source, what advice or guidance do you have for the Scorpios for the remainder of November 2019? So what advice do you have for that was fast. True Gem and the Courting Man. So I feel like with True Gem and the Courting Man here, I feel like this is just like the ins and outs of relationships. I feel like this is just things that you guys are learning about each other. I feel like this is a pretty good connection. But when you're courting someone, you're doing exactly that, right? You're putting things into place. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that's that with this. I just don't feel like, it may be opening up the door for something else too in regards to finances. Like, your partner, quote unquote, fucking up like this may lead to something else, may lead to other business ventures, may open up your eyes to other opportunities as well. So everything happened for a reason. And I think we got that crown chakra card confusion where it says every dark cloud has a silver lining. So something good may also come out from this. Like, with you having that card of passion, talking about manifestation, you know, this might push you to see other ways to bring in income. And it might be that you might have been complacent with where you were if your partner had not started to kind of fuck up, you know, like, you know, rumble up the routine a little bit by not sticking to the routine. You may have been complacent with just like being mediocre, as opposed to now kind of pushing yourself to find more ways to recreate this abundance that has been, you know, kind of foolishly, you know, expended. But yeah, so every dark cloud has a silver lining. Take what you can from it, Scorpio. I don't feel like this is cause for you to not be with this person. They may have some immaturities in regards to their impulsiveness, and not looking into things more. But that might be a cycle that will close if you guys have the communication. Be patient with them and practicing. And perhaps if they see, you know, the consequences of their actions, maybe after their ego calms down a little bit, they'll be able to see, you know, where it went wrong and how it can be fixed in the future. Okay, I want to thank you so much, Scorpios, for joining me. I am freezing, guys. Like, I can barely fucking think because I'm freezing. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. All right, bye, Scorps.